I'm Simon, I'm 56. I'm from Canberra and I'm a landscaper. Hobbies, I love fishing. I love just getting away, escaping people and finding some nice quiet place and just hanging out and having a fish. Energetic, spontaneous, and a deep thinker. Pet peeve would be not getting things done. My strategy is very simple. I'm a filthy casual, my wife tells me, because she's a tragic, and so I haven't really got a strong survivor, well thought through strategy. I would be looking at developing some relationships and just trying to get to the next bit, because as we know, the thinner the crowd, the more dynamic the game becomes. My biggest weakness might be sharing too much information and being seen as a threat to some people, because people might identify that I work the crowd and I build relationships across gender and age group. My main strength is I think I'm deceptive for a bloke of my age. Physically I'm still pretty strong. I've been around the block many times, so I've seen behaviours and I'm pretty good at identifying behaviours. Will I be perceived as a hero or villain? That's a very tough one because that's subjective. So I notice from the games that I have seen that if you're a mover and a shaker, you can be seen as a villain, and yet depending upon how you do it, you could be a hero. So it depends on how people perceive how you move in the game. If I won, what would be the main reason for it? I think it would be by deceiving people. How would I like people to remember me after the game? People are going to love me, people are going to hate me. And that's their right. I would like to think that no matter what you think of me emotionally, you'd think that I had a bit of a crack and played a decent game. I think the theme is pretty simple. It's about whose throat you're going to cut to get to the end. Do I think I'm prepared to make the ultimate sacrifice? Absolutely. Who do I think I'll play most similarly to? I would love to play like Russell Brand. Russell Hance. Loved his work. Who would I invite to dinner or lunch? I would, it's a very hard one. I could come out with some very generic ones like Dalai Lama, but who would be? No one really.